was MIA there for a little while, and I'm sorry about that. It's been kind of crazy over here. One of our friends kind of moved in with us temporarily for a little while, and we recently had two of our rats put to sleep. They were very old, so it's just been kind of an emotional roller coaster over here on my end, though I am sorry for my absence. I'm not explaining it beforehand. So just that little update there, and I do have a bookish type haul. I have 4 books and then 5 other items that have books. It'll make sense, I promise. But first, you won't believe how big Mr. Gus is. Oh my god, he's so big. He's like twice the size that he was the last time he was in my videos. Look how big he is. He's such a big boy. He's such a big boy. I wonder how big the Gus is. He's such a grumpus right now because I woke him up. But he's just gonna have to get over it because he's getting a bath after this video. Yes, he is. Let's do the books first. Now, 3 of the 4 books that I have here in my mini haul were actually for read-alongs that Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey is holding, or was holding. 1 is was, 2 is. Yeah, makes sense. Yes. The first one is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. This is the first in a series, and I will talk more about that in my wrap-up because I have already read it, and it was fantastic. If you haven't already read it, you should, because it's very good. I didn't know what to expect from it, but very good book. After that, I got Throne of Glass, and this is this month's read-along book, so I haven't read this yet. I know it's about lady assassins, though, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. And the cover is so pretty, and the back is like, what? It's gorgeous. That makes me even more excited. I'm like, why is that like that? Why? And then, of course, I got the sequel to The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which is Days of Blood and Starlight. This will be March's read-along book, and I cannot wait. I can't express how difficult it was to not just jump right into this as soon as it arrived on my doorstep, because, yeah, it's the way Daughter of Smoke and Bone ended. We'll talk about it. It'll be fun. And then the last book I got was, that's kind of a book, it's a manga. It's The Infernal Devices Clockwork Prince. As you know, I was reading the Clockwork Angel manga, but my library didn't have this one, so I had to buy it. And it was fantastic, and I can't wait for Clockwork Princess manga to come out in July, I think. So I'll be buying that as soon as it's available on Amazon, because I'm really enjoying it. Kind of like another, I mean, it's the same story, obviously, but it's a different layer? I don't know. If that makes sense. It's in my head, it does, and from my mouth, it doesn't anymore, so ignore me. Not too long ago, I participated in a web chat with Jodi Meadows, the author of the New Soul trilogy that I was reading, and again, I'll talk about that in my wrap-up this weekend sometime. And I actually won a signed bookmark. I'm going to have it laminated because I'm crazy, but it's so pretty, and I can't wait to actually have this laminated and be able to use it. It says, "With love, Jodi Meadows," and then she drew a little butterfly, because that's, if you've read it, you'll know. But yeah, those are my more bookish things. Now I have things that have books in them. I collect tarot decks, and that's not actually something that I've seen from booktubers before, so this is kind of different, I'm sure, but I do collect tarot decks, and I have 5 decks that I just kind of trickled in the mail. I got them from eBay, and so I'm going to show you like the book that comes with it, and then I'll show you some of the cards, like some of my favorites. So let's jump into that. The first deck I have to show you is called the Oracle of the Shadows and Light, and there is a ridiculous, oh, you can see me filming, look at that, that's fun. This is an Oracle deck. It doesn't have the typical structure of a tarot deck. but it is still considered a tarot deck. All oracles are tarot, not all tarot are oracles. But then I picked 5 cards. But I love, just the artwork is just so pretty. I love this one. It'd make a nice tattoo. And this just looks like Merida. Fairy of the Highland. The next deck I have is by the same artist and author, actually. It's the Oracle of Shapeshifters. It's a little book. And then I have 5 more cards. And this is just, it's a different kind of deck. It's animal based, so each card has a different animal. I love this one. The fairy ring, it's so cute! And of course I couldn't resist having the Hedgehog Love card in there, because, come on, I'm Hedgie Books, and I have a hedgehog in my lap. Can't help it! And I have 1 more Oracle deck, and then 2 actual tarot decks. The other Oracle deck is the Fairy Guidance Oracle, and it's different than most oracles. It's meant as like a motivational deck where this is sanctuary, prosperity, transformation, really whimsical artwork, serenity, and confidence. So, yeah. Then this deck is actually very special to my heart. It's called the Shadowscapes deck. I have been following this artist since 2007, and the deck actually came out last year. Wow. But she started compiling all these paintings that, she painted back in 06, 07. I found it on eBay, like brand new. It's a little banged up from shipment, but it is what it is. But it's just, you'll see. This is the book. But this is the Knight of Wands, and the artwork is just so beautiful. This is the Seven of Pentacles. I would love to have full-size paintings of each of these cards. I would hang them up, just wallpaper my room with them. 8 of Cups. 10 of Swords. It's gorgeous. And this is of the Major Arcana. This is Death. And I love this card because it's a phoenix, but there's also, if you look really closely, there's a woman within the phoenix. Oh, it's just so pretty. I just love it so much. And then the last deck I have, I ordered this on Amazon used. So I really didn't know, there were no pictures of the cards, which I kind of regret buying. And they're very pretty, don't get me wrong. They're very pretty. This is the Wildwood Tarot. Very pretty, just very different. And someone has trimmed these, which means there's no border, and there's no name, there's no number below the pictures. Now this is the mirror. They're still very pretty. The Archer. 9 of Bows. He looks kind of deranged. I love it. The 8 of Vessels. This deck does have different suits. They all coincide with the typical suits of tarot. And this is the 9 of Stones. It's a very interesting deck. It's different from the other decks that I have. I normally lean towards whimsical, but this one is very earthy, which I really like. I wanted an earthier deck in my collection, so I'm glad that I got it. I will feel the need to order a brand new Wildwood deck because I like that it's trimmed. I think it's very neat, but I wanted to add the full deck with, unaltered cards to my collection. So in the next couple of days, look forward to seeing my wrap-up. I'm pretty proud of my month, although it has made me realize that I really don't have a life. And you can also look forward to seeing my February TBR, which I'm already elbow deep in. I'm hoping to stay on top of my video making from here on out. Hopefully no one needs to be put to sleep and no one else moves in with us. Yeah, no more big things happening in the near future. That'd be nice. I'm done. Alright guys, I will see you soon. Hopefully, if I'm not a slacker. We'll see. Bye.